Atma cannot be crucified. Atma cannot be neglected. Atma cannot be separated from Annamaya, from Pranamaya, from Manomaya. So spirit is there always. If you are existing in the body, spirit is there. Existing in the mind, spirit is there. And spirit is from beginning to end, the spirit is there. So, what is the Vedic wisdom for it? Number one, that you sit together, eat together, work together, pray together. This will keep you together. First, you will be uplifting your individual self. When each individual self is uplifted, it will bring the harmony and equilibrium in the family. When all families, they are having equilibrium and harmony, finally the town and city and nation also can be uplifted. Maybe a nation spirit or an international spirit, it should go together with a self-discipline and to exercising that I am not separate from this. The moment you say, I am a separate and you are separate, then you will be always separated. So positive thinking is the Vedas teachings. Positive attitude is the Vedas attitude. Veda said so, yes, I can warn you. Kshurasya dhara, nishitad duratyaya, durgam pathasthat kavayo vadanti, to march on the establishment, the realization of the absolute or the spirit. It is not so easy. It is something like you have to walk upon the path of the razor. But at the same time, the Veda doesn't give you a kick to you that you are a hopeless person. Veda says, no. Amritasya putraha. You are immortality's children. You are a children of immortality. Veda says, you realize this. It is our the Vedic Grantha. It is our Vedic lore. They said so. We have realized this truth. You also can realize this truth. It is, you come together, not to degrade anyone, not to disqualify anyone. When you hold the left hand and right hand, feel that we are all there. Veda brings with a bell book and a candle, a knowledge, establishing a truth. The very beautiful story is there of Satyakama Jabal. Satyakama Jabal was a young little child of one maid servant. He said so, Mom, I want to go to some Rishi's ashram and I want to educate myself there. Very good. When my Rishi, my master will ask me, what's your dad's name? Ma, what is my dad's name? Mom was so clear. Before your birth, I was working in number of houses, serving number of people. So I don't know who is your father. So, when a Rishi asks you, what is the name of the father? You tell, my mom has given me this reply. Because I am Jabali, you can say, I am Satyakam Jabal. Imagine, we know about Mahatma Gandhi can kill the truth and write in his story. Here's the Satyakama Jabal, the Vedic lore. He is going to the Rishi. Rishi is asking, who is your father, my child? He narrated a story. Rishi says, wow, only the Brahmana, only the learned, only the educated, only the character, only the purity can speak the truth like this. You come, I will teach you. What a great achievement. Truth cannot come unless and until we are pure. Truth cannot come unless until we are having a total character. Truth cannot come unless until we are having a life of transparency in the life. This is all possible when we have got in base, the fundamental foundation, a strong foundation of the purity and character and the truth. That is what the Vedic wisdom for the harmony in the life. Not the individual identity of the so-called body. No, body is going to decay and die. When body is dying, the body dies, not the spirit. Spirit remains. Then how to do with that? He said so, kindly see that you come from the external to internal and eternal because you are bringing a pain your own way. Why and how? Said so that wrong company will bring a wrong desire. A wrong desire will make a clash to the ego. And ego is the principal cause that will create a problem to you. So, what we are supposed to know then? Continuity on the study of the education of a Vedas. Satsangetu nisangatvam, nisangatve nirmohatvam, nirmohatve nischaltatvam, nischaltatve jivanamukti. A company of a good people or the company of a good books is very essential. And it needs a continuity. Maharishi Patanjali said so. Satu nairantarya dirghakala paryanta. Then drada bhumi. And finally it said so. It should be with interest. It should be every day, systematically, scientifically, regularly, without fail, with interest. If you do this Vedas education and understanding, then you will never fail like this. Why we fail? Why we go wrong? Why we are having a disharmony? What is that problem? Problem is that because we are not true to our own self, as I have told you. That our life is absolutely having a disharmony with the self itself. Our all motive is what? What is motive totally? To fulfill a desire. A desire creates a problem. For that, very essential is told that you have to control that horses of the senses. How? With the support of the intellectual, the Vijnanamaya Kosha, and also the support of a Jnanamaya Kosha, to go to the Anandamaya Kosha, the harmony. What is that? People are having their own problem. What is that problem? Said so. Sangat sanjayate kama, kamat krodho vijayate, krodhat bhavati sammoha, sammoha smriti vibhrama, smriti brahmashat buddhinasho, buddhinashat pranasyate. Why we are becoming the victim of a disharmony of the subject? Our desire. Desire comes where? Desire comes in the mind. Because when we die, the body is dying, not the desire. Up to the last breath of our life, desire is there. And this desire makes to take a new birth. Unfortunately, this punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam, punarapi janani, jatare shayanam, iya samsare, khaludustare, kripaya pare, pahi murare. Why it is like this? Because of the desire. The more desire are there, the more problem is there, and more disharmony is there. But then how one can become a desireless? You should have only one desire, that my ultimate aim, that when I am breathing in and out, I should see that how my body, my mind, kayena vacha, manasendriyerva, buddhyatmanava, prakritehe svabhavat, karomi adhyat, sakalam parasmai narayana yati samarpayami. From the physical frame, from mentally, from my intellectually, with my knowledge or without knowledge, anything I do, I must see that I must be a helpful, I must be asset, I must be a servant to the society. We come down, our so-called very wonderful soul, Tyagaraja Rishi said so, Tavadasoham, Tavadasoham, Dasoham, Tavadasrate. And then he said so, Bhrityasya, 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 Bhritya. I am that disciples, oh, I am servant. We can say like that. Ramadas, Raidas, Kabir Das, Nanak Das, Tulsi Das. They're all the great people, they say, we are the Dasoham. They all say we are the Dasas. And you says, I'm MBBS, DMS, London. What is this? What is this degree? You are not even a speck in the cosmos. Who is knowing you? It's come down from the Vaidik wisdom says, be egoless, niva hoke chal de, nivi anurab milda. Just try to be most humble. The Vaidik wisdom says, then the harmony will come automatically. Not with the harmony with the body and mind and spirit, harmony with everywhere. When Jesus Christ was to be crucified, he says, who can go to the heaven? He said, anyone who will become as simple like a child, he will go to the heaven. Can we become so transparent? Can't become so clean within and without? Can become so straight without any confusion in our mind? Vedic wisdom says, yes, it's possible. Then how to do it? He said, try to be what you think for other people. You think other people, how they can think. That relation should be maintained. Katha Upanishad has got a beautiful story over there. The whole story started from that Ushan Havaiva Jasravasa Sarva Veda Samdadau Tasya Nachiketa Nama Putras. A great saint is making yajna. And yajna is a Vajasravasa. I am supposed to give everything of mine in charity. Everything of mine. Then what is your property? The sage, je danma male te joy, mara khisa ma atna ke to a joy. Su male bhai. બીજું કંઈ નહીં મળશે. That's all. બીજા ખિસ્સામાંથી કાઢી નાખ્યું છે. It's all કડીવાલા. છુટ્ટી. That's all. The Rishi, what he had plenty of cows, thousands of cows. But cows, people presented him cow, but he has no money to feed them. So condition of the cows was Pito Daka, Jagdatruna, Dugda Doha, Nirindriyananda Namate Loka Tanse Gachati Tadadat. The cows were not able to stand even, they were not able to chew, they were not able to drink, they were not yielding children, nor the milk, such cow. And he was giving in a donation. He was giving in a donation. Then the son said, so, why you give? Ananda Namate Loka Tanse Gachati Tadadat. What is this? You are giving. You will not go to the heaven, you will go to the darkness and death. You should give something solid. Upanishad said so. When you give something, anything, try to give the best what you can give. Don't be a miser and don't be an... Yogi Ji Maharaj would say a very interesting way, fast push you karvu nahi. Do anything you want to do the best. Leave the rest. A very interesting thing. Said so. Give. This young boy, the clade, 7 years, Nachiketa said so. What he said? I am your treasure. Give me in a charity. Chup. Keep quiet. Why? Bahunami me prathama, bahunami me madhyama. In many places I am unique, extraordinary, sometimes I am mediocre, but I am not a hopeless. Give me in a charity. Vaidik wisdom said so. In Rag, the father says, go to the Yama. Now here is Vedic wisdom brings the knowledge to us. Nachiketa is standing in the front of the gate of the Yamayam, was on a tour out of station for 3 days. When he comes back, then only he gives me respect. Please sit down, give me food and all. Now please tell me, 3 days and 3 nights you are standing, you are taking away my all merits. In such condition, I will have to give you 3 boon. What the Vedic wisdom said so. All young people are supposed to know, kindly take care of your parents. Very essential. Never neglect them, never bang them, never kick them out. In this tour I have seen one movie also. Oh, Bhagavan. Bhagavan. When it was completing, I had tears in my eyes. It is the story of the Indian children. Wherever icon is a Nachiketa. Father is asking him to go to the Yama's abode. But when Yama wanted to give a boon, he said so. Because unfortunately, Father has sent me here, but now you are sending me back. Let him forget the entire episode, and he should receive me with a knowledge, with a love. Prahlada was tortured and tortured by his father, Hiranyakashipu. When God appeared, he said so. Kindly forgive my father and give him a holy abode. We want this kind of the children from the Vedic wisdom, like a Nachiketa, like a Prahlada, and not that, Tame hamara mate shu karyu che. This is all words. When this, our SPIPA, Sardar Patel Institute of Public Administration, they invite me to talk to the government official when they are retiring now, 3 months more, 6 months more, 1 year more. Then Swamiji, how to spend a retired life? I say, first thing, tamara paisa, koi pan sanjogoma, will banavine baira chokrana namma karsho nahi. Very essential. Never do it. You will suffer. No one cares for no one. Vedic wisdom brings this message to us. It brings that what should be your liking, never less than the independence. Ima Rama Saratha Saturya Naidrishalambhane Vidrumne Ye Kama Durlabha Martaloke Sarvan Kama Chandata Prarthesva. Is this all? The Yama says, don't ask this boon. What boon? What becomes of the soul after death? This boon is asking this Nachiketa. What becomes of the soul? He said, why you are asking this? You are a 7 years kid. You take some icon, something, a computer, you take a... What all these things? All these girls from the heaven will come to dance for you. Ima Rama, Saratha will golden chariot, Saturiya, all this baja, band baja. They will be dancing. Ye kama durlabha martalope. Any desire on this earth is not fair to fulfill. Immediately it will be fulfilled. Nachiketa said, so wrong number. He said, I want what? Nothing less than Atma. The Vedic wisdom says, don't stick to your body. Don't confine in your prana. But think of the spirit only. And see that you achieve the highest goal in this human birth is to establish in that Atma. What is that? He said, so, natatra suryo bhati, na chandra tarakam, nema vidyuto bhati kutoyam agni, tameva bhantam anubhati sarvam, tasya bhasa asramidam vibhati. This is a katha. But the Gita said so, natad bhasayate suryo na shashanko na pavaka, yad gatva na nimartante tad dhama paramamama. You should know you are not this so-called physical frame. You are what? Natatra suryo bhati. Within you no sun can shine, no the moon, nor the fire, nor the star. Then you are the light of the light. You are the joy of the joy. That's what it is. Natatra suryo bhati. Na chandra tarakam. Na ima vidyuto bhanti. Kutoya magni. Tameva bhantam. Because of your light, the whole world is enlightened. Because of your power, your existence, the whole world is shining. You should know that I am not the physical level. I am not the mental level. I am not the jnana level, vijnana level. I am the ananda. Continuous, constant, absolute awareness of this awareness will lead you to the harmony, the blessedness, not with the self, but the entire cosmos. Then you will see that whatever I see and I perceive, yachakinchi jagat sarvam drishyate shuyate piva antar bahichitat sarvam vyapta narayan. What is that simple sloka? The first stanza of the Isha, the first Upanishad, said, Isha vasyam idagum sarvam yat kincha jagatyam jagat. Whatever you see, whatever you perceive, that is Allah. Ahur mazdaha, Jehovah, Chandevasta, Vaheguru, Satanam, Jesus, Moses, Buddha, Mahavir, Rama, Krishna, Durga, Kali, Ganesh, everything is He only. The more and more we dive deep in the recess of the Vedic Vangmaya, the Vedic culture, the Vedic lore, the Vedic wisdom, then this identity will go away. I remember this Neil Armstrong, who recently passed away. I had an opportunity to meet him. Then I asked, when you touched this land of the moon, what was in your mind? He said so. Swamiji, where was the mind? There was no mind. I asked this question to Captain Kohli also, Director Glacier, Government of India. When you went on the top of the Everest, putting the Indian flag, then what was in your mind? Swamiji, there was no mind. So, we know the two subjects. One is a railway station master and another is a school headmaster. School headmaster is training the mind. Railway station master is minding the train. But the Vedic wisdom is minding the mind. So mind your mind, shine and prosper. Om Shanti. Most humbly will say that when Gita Navanitam is one of our book, available in Gujarati, Hindi and English, all the three, I told them, 10% nahi apo, thoda vadhare apo. So 25% less, they may not be having it. But this book has been awarded one of the best book of the year 2003 from Gujarati Sahitya Parishad, Maharshi Arvind's award. That's all you can see it. Other all books are available. I have told my people that kindly see. And this is what I'm thankful to Shesh Bhai.
This has been distributed to everybody, Swami.
Shesh Bhai Pandya, unfortunately, is not here today. He is in Bangalore. He was very kind. I said, I scribbled something, I'm sending it to you. So we acknowledge his generosity also. Thank you. Om Shanti.
Friends, this is going to be a great souvenir on this occasion. Swamiji has penned this small little booklet, being in London on 8th of September 2012, the 125th birthday of Swami Shivanandaji. I think that was a great occasion. And Vaidik Vangmaya, I think all of you would be having this booklet. Please carry it with you. And this time, as I was telling Swamiji, our normal AMA weeks have been up to 5 lectures on an average, sometimes 6. But this is a very special occasion, and this week we have a complete Saptak, as you know, starting from today until Sunday evening. And on Sunday we have the morning and evening both. I think we are looking forward to a great intellectual treat. Swamiji has set the pace, set the tone. It was about harmony of the body, mind and spirit from the Vedic vision today. Friends, tomorrow we will come to something more mundane, a relationship which I think every one of us cherish in our life, and that is friendship. On the term...
When you finish, I should...
Of course, Swamiji.
Prayer.
You want?
After you're concluding with prayer.
Sure, Swamiji. I was only mentioning, giving you an idea that tomorrow we are going to have the presentation, the discourse, sharing of thoughts and vision by Rishikumar Pandya on the subject of friendship, when he is going to talk about friendship from the lessons of Indian mythology. Ramayana, Mahabharata, even Panchatantra, they have such great messages and lessons for friendship. And friends, as the week unfolds, we have one after the other, the very fascinating subjects, and we look forward to your being with us. Before Swamiji ends with the prayer, friends, let us give a big round of applause to Swamiji as